Hey guys, and I'm not gonna lie to you, today's been quite tiring today. It hasn't been that good of a day. So yeah, but we are going to do a video that's probably going to lift up my spirits for a little bit, and is a Dr. Franznugel video today. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm gonna freestyle this a tiny bit of it. I kind of have a story plan, but I'm gonna just freestyle this some tiny parts. Okay, let's go. Hello, my name is the All Protector Creatures. Dr. Franznugel. And Dr. Thornsnuggle will save many creatures. But today, I actually found a very great creature. And I haven't seen the organization trying to kill creatures in quite some time. But honestly, it makes me more worried of what they're doing. But with that being said, let's go, Shari. Say hello to the creature, the Vapor Sky Dragon. Usually, dragons are very unique creature. Don't see them very often. But this creature right here was so beautiful that I did want to take a look. As you guys know, I protect creatures and make sure that they're safe from all of those evil beings. Well, from people who like to hurt them instead. This creature defends itself, but the way he defends himself is quite amazing. So one, the two eyes that is on his wings shine brightly. That gives the person a paralyzing effect, making them frozen. But also its tail able to cut people, and when you get cut by it, you will turn to a purple crystal form. Well, a crystal statue. So slowly the crystal will take over your body until you're nothing but a purple crystal. But that's not the most interesting creature I found today. You see, now I did save this creature because the little hunting foundation did find this creature, and I had nowhere else to take it, so I took it to my world. This creature, living habits, is morally has he lives in a darker plane in the multiverse. Multiverse 568. And this multiverse has just a moon, and sunlight never shows. So I tried to accommodate it for its living situation, and so there's a little part, so I did make a sort of a cavern area under the ground, where it looks, so where there is a majestic sky, but it's also dark, and so this part of the planet will be livable for creatures that live in darker planes of existence. And luckily for me, this creature does love this home very much. Actually, this creature loves it so much that he's flown around and he's very much excited. I am trying to find itself a more permanent residence for in case it does want to leave, but it seems like he's very excited to stay here. But for the next creature, say hello to Volstrex. Well, I'm not going to say it's a dragon because it's hard to tell. Dragons are actually able to speak perfectly in most languages, actually every language known to existence. But this creature, I can't really tell what it is. And its abilities are kind of unknown. I do know for a fact that it is able to shoot out venom and breathe it out like a dragon, but it's hard to tell if he's spitting it out or if he's breathing it out. No, despising for the short arms, this creature actually runs faster than anything in the world. Not extremely fast to the point you can barely see it, but you have a very tough time trying to get away from them. This thing is roughly the size. If I had to give you a good reference, it would be the size of a mansion or a skyscraper, if you may. But other than that, this creature actually does eat plants and fruit. It doesn't eat meat. But the fruit it likes most from this world, I found this in a different part of the multiverse, by the way. This one is part of, weird enough, is called 26B. That multiverse is actually very sunshine and rainbows over there. I've thought about staying there a few times. This creature being hunted was using its great strength to pummel the ground, and also again shooting out venom. But the fruit it eats is actually called crusher fruit venom. It's very rare and actually doesn't exist in most multiverses. I've actually used them for smoothies and slushies. Very delicious. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This creature being hunted, I took it to my world and um doesn't really have a specific living habit. It just lives anywhere it wants, but it mostly lives where its fruit lies. I did take the process of that fruit and got my creatures to process it. And so I made a giant garden valley. Made with not just that fruit, but every fruit I've ever found through my trips through the multiverse while saving these creatures. So now I have the food and the fruit and everything they like to eat in one area. This for then they can live in perfect harmony. But that's it for Dr. Franz Snugel's description on creatures and his study of them. Maybe one day I'll get a Voss Wyvern or a Crusher Wave creature and bring them here one day. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just study them and tell you guys about it later. Either way, me and my creatures, we gotta go somewhere. We actually, there's a giant beast that's being hunted by the Beast Killing Foundation, and I need to go save another creature. But that's a story for another day. Out of Snuggle. Out! Hey guys! Hope you guys love the story. Like I said, it did put my spirits up a little bit, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, it was a very good story. Um, I definitely love doing the Dr. Fransugal voice. I accidentally fused it with my other character that I haven't done the voice for him in so many years. Because that's the reason why I was starting to sound a little bit Russian. And then it started falling back into the voice. Whereas, hello, my name is Dr. Fransugal. So in other words, this was actually incredibly fun for me. I didn't just really enjoy this, and so I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. See you guys later, Crimson Thunder.